I've just got to say, before I get started, that was quite possibly the best timed Flameboy I have ever heard. That synced up with the music and everything. That was nice. Thank you very much, King Kokada. And welcome! It's Friday. Once again. And you know what that means. It means it's Doom Mod Madness. Live! Also, I'm gonna get mildly inebriated because I need the booze. I need the booze. Need to cool myself down. That's the primary function of the alcohol. I'll have you know. Good choice in mod map combo, Captain Kaylee. I am glad to hear it. I thought, I was just thinking earlier because about an hour before I start Doom Mod Madness, the live stream, I kind of go, do I really want to play what I suggested earlier in the week, or should I pick something different? So I thought I'd pick something different. So I think this will fit. If you have no idea what Final Doomer is, it's a weapon mod, excuse me, that gives you specific weapon sets inspired by map packs. So you've got Back to Saturn X weapon sets, you've got Ancient Aliens weapon sets, and the nice thing is you can use these weapon sets with the maps, or any other map, and have everything match up kind of nice. So I'm going to do that with Ancient Aliens. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be difficult. This is not an easy map pack. I will be playing it on Ultra Violence because I feel like I've been too much of a wuss in past Doom Mod Madness streams. It's going on to hurt me plenty. Hurt me plenty? Really? Ultra Violence. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. How hot is it? How hot is it, Redo? You're currently suffering. It's alternating. I stepped outside after there was a bit of a thunderstorm this morning, and it was really fucking hot. Like, relentlessly hot. And then I went inside and everything was fine again. I just don't need to go outside. I should just stay indoors. There's also the threat of additional thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Ooh, Galileo. So, if the stream suddenly stops, that'll be why. Blame Zeus. It's his fault. Anyway, let's get going before we get a rocket to the face. Or too many rockets to the face. One rocket is too many, if I'm going to be honest. Also, I know the handgun is very loud. That is something that I have been trying to balance for, so if you can't hear me above the deafening gunfire, feel free to let me know. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. But I really like the way the weapon sets integrate with the map packs themselves. So I'm quite looking forward to this. Quite looking forward to this indeed. And just getting past this opening level is going to be the first major challenge. Pretty sure this replaces the yeah, that thing. The replaces the rocket launcher. I don't want to go too nuts with that one. Also, neat little touch with Final Doom. If you press the R button or the reload button, you get a little bit of flavor text about the weapon itself, which is just neat. Not necessary, but it's there nonetheless. So what's it got to say about this? A bizarre staff that seems to fire hard pressurized light. Firing the weapon is straightforward. Any other secrets it may hold, you may never discover. The unstable light bombs appear to absorb any light as they travel, getting more powerful. Intriguing. Joe, have I played Ancient Aliens before? Yes, I have. Way back. Way back. Also, I played it a bit this morning as well, so I didn't fuck up too bad by the time I started the live stream. Ah! Speaking of which, I haven't created a quick save file yet. This is why I drink. This is why I drink. Dry run. Dry run. Dry run. This is fine. This is fine. No problems to be had at all. Making it up. Making it up in double quick time. Okay. Let's get a save file going. So the thing about this is probably going to screw me over the pinkies. It ain't the shotgunner. It ain't the Hell Knight. It's the pinky. Oh shit. Bad situation. I got auto weapon switching on, so yeah. Getting blocked off by a revenant is not a good idea. Come on. Did it before. Did it before. Can do it now. Get me out of this goddamn section of map. I'm gonna dart in, dart out. Shoot him in the face, make him go splat. Usual stuff. Easy peasy. But not too close. Even though these are made out of light, they still damage me. So I'm gonna be careful with that. I'm out of ammo, so. Ugd BI. Can you actually beat the Cyber Demon in the center of the map? I believe you can, but it's a quirk of the map. Zikri, you've always disabled the auto weapon switching thing. Never seems to be in your favor in the middle of combat. It sometimes does more harm than good, but I'm used to it. I say I'm used to it, and then I just repeatedly die all the goddamn time. But hey, old habits are hard to shake. I just want that. Actually, I don't need the health packs. I'm at 100. This is fine. Oh wait, shit. Where's the one with the skull key? I got myself lost again, haven't I? Let's just take a little breather. Go back this way. Go down this one. This is not the right one. I did this earlier today. Why can't I remember which one I'm supposed to go down? You'll work. Ah, that's why. Ah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna try and say it. I really am. Helix sucks. Helix sucks lick. Someone sucks lick. Thank you very much for following. Ah. Get to the chopper. It's simple. It's simple. Just don't get shot by the Cyber Demon. Easy peasy. Just like don't get killed. There it is. That's what I couldn't quite remember. So, there was a secret. Just in... Ah, let me in. Yes. And you telefrag the Cyber Demon. You don't have to. But it's really cool. So you probably should. Rule of cool. Always works. Always works. Is there any more health? Stop it. Go away. Piss off. I'm not interested. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. And that should be first level done. Yo, mom. Pro tip: make sure the synth and the vocals are in the same key. I think we're having pro tips for different fields here. Full transition, telefragging a Cybe. Nice textures. Good stuff for a map pack. This is really is I believe Skill Saw, if I'm not mistaken. Among others, who's responsible for this. If you don't know who Skill Saw is, very talented mapper. Responsible for Valiant, which, you know what, I really should play Vanilla sometime. I've only ever played the vaccinated edition of Valiant. I'd like to give it a go in its original form, because I've only ever played it with weapon mods, and I always get to a certain point in Valiant where it goes, haha, fuck you. That's right, I'll cut you. So I'm wondering what the vanilla experience of Valiant is like. You'll notice I've got a little bit of a reflex reaction going on, because I keep occasionally hitting the R button, which is normally my reload key. So if you see the text popping up on screen, that's me. That's my bad. Aha. Goa? Vanilla is boring, shooting-wise? I don't know, it depends on the map pack. I've learned to appreciate vanilla all over again when it comes to map packs that are balanced for that experience. Always worth it. Always worth it. I'd say when it comes to a new fancy map pack, try it in vanilla first, then go mad. And see how the experience changes, because you'll get some good info. You'll be able to see what they changed. You'll gain a little bit of insight on the differences the various weapon mods make. But as I said on the old Twitters earlier this week, I think I've kind of lost my perspective when it comes to mods that try to be a bit more subtle when it comes to weaponry. Because whatever I was covering this week, which you'll see later, I just couldn't say anything worthwhile about the weapons. I mean, to some people, that would mean that the weapons are kind of meh and unsatisfying, but I'm pretty sure if I played the exact same mod a few years ago, you know, earlier in Doom Mod Madness, I would have loved the shit out of it. But because I've played the likes of Russian Overkill and Clusterfuck and all that other stuff, my brain is ruined when it comes to, like, the power level of a weapon. If it doesn't blow up a fucking planet, I'm not happy. If it doesn't have Dakar enough to shake the very bones out of my body, I'm not happy. So I think I need to take a break from weapon mods for a while. Maybe find some TCs, some total conversion mods. We just do some standard maps. See how it goes. I think we got some Revenants in here. Definitely some shit gunners. Sturman? Icarus? Yes, this is me. This is Icarus. How you doing? Magnus, good morning, English beard guy. Morning yourself. Well, good afternoon in my case. Currently 3:17 PM. I've been expecting a shitload of thunder, but the day has been broken up by relentless sunshine. As an Englishman, this is strange. This freaks me out a little. It's not normal. And as you can see, my game is suffering as a result. I think we're pulling it back. We're pulling it back. There we go. Is there another one? Can't remember if there's like 2 on Ultraviolence, but 1. Also, I'm trying to remember what the Super Shotgun, what the variant is in Final Doomer for this one. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. The Kazala, these reskins? Yes. Sometimes reworked weapons, also some reworked enemies as well, like the Mancubus. Cadlel is supposed to be a blood moon and an eclipse today. Oh, God. That's like end times bingo, isn't it? Has anyone got a line? A full house? Gosh. There I go again, using all my ammunition. Come on! Not like that. Not like that. See, I couldn't quite... Oh, shit! I couldn't quite remember where they come from. First time round. I didn't know they teleported in as well. You see, I'm just too used to playing on Hurt Me Plenty difficulty. That's what it is. For this particular map pack. And Shade Twatch has followed. Thank you very much. Pardon me. And did I miss Toastmaster earlier? 7-month tier 3. Did that show up? Did that show up? I must have missed that. At this point, you're just bragging, Toastmaster. Tier 3 sub for 7 months in a row. Apologies if I didn't say it. My brain is broken. My brain is broken. And clearly all the... Oh, that's what happens. He teleports. Clearly all the alcohol's gonna help me. But sometimes, you know, I think too much. And it is actually nice to think less. Okay. Okay. Am I missing any good health packs? Pretty sure I got all of them. Lugger has followed, and Rupert, 13 months resubbed. Thank you so much, dude.
Here comes Flame Boy.
Feeling the love. Feeling the love today, I really am. And there's the exit. I thought this map was longer. Have I even been up that bit yet? I must have, because I've killed everything. Redo, just a reminder that Yakuza 0 will be on Steam in 5 days. I've got it on the PlayStation 4. I've completed it. I haven't done all of the side stuff, but I greatly enjoy Yakuza 0. I'm actually looking forward to Monster Hunter World. I'm keeping an eye out for that one. Monster Hunter World is going to be real fun. Queasy, you're tuning in from Australia. You've been trying to catch one of my streams for a while. This is one of the first you've made it to. Just wanted to say you love my videos. And you've been a fan for some time. In fact, I got you into Doom modding, so you wanted to say thank you for being such a damn badass.
Here comes Flame Boy.
Thank you. And welcome to Arcturus Deluxe. That's a good name. That's a good name. Anyway, I need to scroll back down my chat. Otherwise, I won't see everyone's new messages. Chef, morning. How do? Captain Kaylee, thank you for the bits. And redoing Monster Hunter World is amazing. Can't wait to play. I haven't picked it up on console. That's why I was waiting for PC release. Anyway. Let's go! This map's a bitch. Largely because of the Arachnotrons. You can't kill them. You gotta telefrag them. Much like the Saibi in the first map. Which is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna save that Berserk. I do like how the Berserks are positioned for you to have like a punch-out with Revenants. It's fun. Now I can have it. Now I can have it. Cheeky bastards. Cheeky bastards. Thinking they can ambush me with the chain gunners. What is this? TNT? Actually, no, it's not TNT, is it? Is it the... Oh shit, what's the name of that mod? It's the map. It's in this. It's part of friggin' Final Doom. How could I forget? Plutonia! Fuck Plutonia. I thought I scrubbed that from my memory, but no. Anyway. I bring death In the form of blinding light! What have we got? 2 switches. And a bunch of revenants. This is my life now. Thank you. Please die. And a wonderful audience, please die. Not you guys. These guys. You can stay. The enemies can get fucked. Health! Okay, okay. Oh, Jesus H. Tap dancing Christ. Too many shotgunners. Okay. Ah! I thought they were gonna get aggroed by the spooter. Just take them out of the equation if I can. Okay, so I'm not so much dealing with the relentless friggin' Revenant fireballs anymore. It should be fine. It should be perfectly fine. Lieutenant Havoc, did I review Final Doom before? Yes, yes I have. Magnus, you find it hard to play any Doom mod without ketchup? I've been trying to wean myself off ketchup. It's a terrible habit. Go through several bottles a week. Oh wait, you mean the mod? Yes, the additional gore of ketchup. Ketchup. That's the one. I love it. I really do. But yeah, I have been trying to reacquaint myself with a baseline, if that makes any sense. I said earlier that I felt like I've lost perspective for certain things because I've been playing a lot of overpowered weapon mods lately. And I think my brain, like an addict, has just gotten used to it. For a second, I thought it was going to be a crusher. But yeah, it's not worth wasting any ammunition on those. Is there something behind me? I hope there isn't anything behind me. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Gotta stop hitting reload. Okay, what else are we going to be dealing with in here? Mancubi? Yep. Oh, that is a room full of bullshit. Difficult. Difficult. No reloading in this mod, Havoc? Yes, that's what puts me off. I've played far too many mods where reloading is a thing.
Here comes Flame
I dodged the first volley. I can say that was a win. That was a win. You got 2 mancubuses in one place. It's usually a clusterfuck. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. Tricky. Alright, let's go straight for the gunners. Try and flinch this guy as best we can before he gets another volley off. Come on, there we go. Okay. Progress. 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 Victory. Oh. I'm gonna need more beer by the time this is done. I'm gonna need more beer. Not because I'm stressed out or anything. Just because I'm warm. Ooh. Chain gun. This actually looks quite similar to the chain gun thing in Wrecker. But very it's not. It's the super shotgun. I've been goofed. I've been rused. Can't believe I didn't recognize this from when I originally played Final Doomer. It's amazing how you retain certain bits of information and others get pushed out of your brain, isn't it? Griffin, you feel like reloading makes the experience... chat moved. Damn it, chat. I feel like reloading makes the experience better as long as it doesn't take too long. Well, that's what the super shotgun's for in my eyes. Yeah, you got the auto reload. Got the auto reload. But I find that reloading needs to be, if it's going to be an integral part of, say, a map, or you're building a map with view to be used with a specific mod, you need to design it to factor in reloading. You need to have little alcoves you can duck into and do the in the shotgun, that kind of thing. And Griffin, thank you very much for the follow, as well as Monkey 2.0. Welcome, welcome. Dartstar, you like the Pro Doomer version 3? Get out of my feckin' chat. Ah, you can stay. You can stay. It's okay if you have terrible taste. Right. Let's do it without fucking up this time. Save scum that. Oh, yeah. I think I'm just trying to get used to the weapon, the look of the weapon, and what the animation of the weapon actually is. It's kind of freaking me out a little. Health wasn't good enough for that. Health wasn't good enough. And thank you, Default 2K, for following. I can't believe I've gotten through that first pint so quickly. Half an hour. I'm a quick drinker. I like the way a lot of these maps force you into really awkward situations. It's like, sure, you could stay outside where you can evade Revenant fireballs, or you can shield yourself from the relentless spam of the spider and get chummy with said Revenants. The choice is yours. Got a lot of Flame Boys today. Ooh, Squish! Thank you very much. You're next. Actually, do I was wondering whether it did it automatically or not. You have to wait a little while sometimes. There you go. I'm just gonna go recoup some good stuff. I wanted to get that. How did I miss that? I missed the teleporter that takes me to the Soul Sphere. I can't remember where it is. Where you at? That's where I was. Ah, dang it. I missed something. And I can't just jump, because I don't think jumping is allowed. Also, if I get down there, I think I might die. Oh, wait, no, there's a teleport. Hey! That's how it works. I couldn't quite remember. So it's beneficial to get yourself trapped, because then you get a Soul Sphere. Queasy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Combine. How dare you? How very dare you? You misspelled aliens. Just can't believe it. You made it awkward, man. You made it awkward. For shame. And Captain Kaylee, thank you for the bits. Octurus, you wouldn't want to have to reload weapons in a fast-paced run-and-gun map or slaughter map. True. True, true. It has its place. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. I like the way it starts. Wow. I like the way it starts, because it gives you a nice little route to a lovely little Soul Sphere. But if you take a little time to look around, you'll know that you're probably not going to survive very long in the first run. Going Down is an amazing map set. I need to replay that. The creator of Syriac, don't look him up. Ah, Syriac's fun. He makes terrible music. As well as amazing animation. Amazingly horrific animation. But I'm okay with that. Okay. So. I'm gonna save it. I don't think the Berserker Pack's gonna actually do anything for me. Griffin combine your combined arms ward. Oh, you were talking to combine. Combined arms is fantastic. And Keegan does deserve all of the love for it. In fact, I'm pretty sure, Keegan, you're working on a new version of it, am I right? You're working on an update to combined arms, so at some point we're gonna get some fresh guns. It's gonna be neat. It's gonna be neat. Right, I cannot remember the route around this level. So, for the most part, I will be winging it. Aha! Why am I getting flamed? Alright, so I'm back here. I think the blue door was down this way. Ooh, armor. Armor, 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 armor. No flames, thank you. Do I have any scepter charges left? Yes, I do. Thankfully, didn't kill myself with any of them. Which is always a risk, considering me and explosives. Even if they just happen to be made out of hardened light. What am I going to do, H-Doom? It depends whether I can get an account set up on YouPorn. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. Okay. Yellow skull acquired. Health. I just love the structure of these levels. It's really smart. Yeah, I was hoping I could get rid of that before he let off any projectiles. So is he still down there? I think it is. Oh, God damn it! Sucker punched. Alright, what's the best way to go? This way. Try not to get flamed. Oh, shit gunner! I'm pretty low health, so it's gonna be tricky. Either way, as long as I can get the first shot off. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. That's why. That's why. It's not auto-switching me away from the lack of killy things. Projectiles. Please no flame. Ah! A rotary shotgun havoc. Apparently that's the replacement for the super shotgun. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dartstar, you didn't even need to incite H-Doom this time. It just happened naturally. H-Doom comes to me. So what Doom mod is this? Clues in the title. Clues in the title! And Stalin the Grey, thank you very much for following. I've had a lot of Stalins recently. They just keep turning up. I don't know why I, Do I attract the Soviets for some reason? Is it the beard? It is a strong revolutionary beard, I've got to say. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna have to do some scavenging. I've clearly screwed myself out of some ammo packs. There we go. There's some stuff, some health. Been a little too eager, you see. Oh, yeah, that's why I saved it. That's why I saved the Soul Sphere. That was wasteful, actually. Very wasteful. Now we can try it again. This time with feeling. We got another Revenant? Oh, it's just the same thing from that. So, what guns do I have ammunition for? My knife. And this. Good night, Flame Boy. Sleep well. Ooh, all of that health. I'm gonna go back around and see if I can get some of that. Pistol has unlimited ammo at the least. Oh, I didn't remember that. I didn't realize. I definitely will be taking advantage of that. Woo! That's one dead Mancubus. Two dead Mancubus. What is the plural of Mancubus? I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Is it Mancubi? There's a red door. See, after all of that fancy teleporting, I could stand to actually go back up. Because I need the health again. Down to 70%. Let's go for it. Combine. Final Doomer gives all pistols infinite ammo. Oh, good to know. Good to know. You ain't wrong. I just had to test for myself, you see. You see, I see an ammo counter with a number on it. I assume the ammo's gonna run out. If it's got the little infinity symbol, that's where things change. You know, I'll give one thing to not Final Doomer. You know what I was about to say? I was about to say illegal aliens. I was gonna give one thing to illegal aliens. They sure know how to, you know, make a map end abruptly. No, Ancient Aliens knows how to make a map end abruptly. I feel like there should be like another section or so. Or maybe I've just been playing a lot of map packs that just drag on too long. These just seem to go long enough. Zeke, that's why the pistol has a reloading mechanic to balance it out. Ah. Keegan, you have a borderline fetish for infinite ammo pistols. Remind me to clean any gun you hand me in future. Of the pistol variety. Carito, how you doing? So you've been using Google a lot lately. There's literally 100 tabs on your phone. Where it only shows a smiley face instead of the number. That's how many tabs you've got open. Good grief, man. Do you have enough RAM? You know, Google's like, you know, Google Chrome. That is a hungry browser. That's why I use Firefox. Oh, me. Oh, shit, yeah, the Cyber Demon. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, let's go incognito. Got some cacodemons. Actually, where's my... Yeah, I couldn't tell what weapon I had for a second though, because I was invisible. See, isn't that refreshing? Being able to just fuck over chain gunners. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. But yeah, my only gripe about invisibility is you don't get to see some of the lovely reload animations or just weapon animations in general. But at least it's temporary. Alright, where am I going next? Do I need to go where the Cybe was? I think I do. Not quite sure what I unlocked. Oh, well. Oh, it was this. I'm not sure if there was much point to me going up that. Probably was. I just have to clear out all the riffraff. Freaking chain gunners. The tables have turned. Chain gunners are back on top. There it is. This is a red skull. No, no, no. Maybe. Yes. Do you repeat the question? Ah! I wanted to get through this without any friggin' deaths. That's why I didn't save. Oh well. Back to the drawing board for me. Hi. Bye. Completely forgot about this little section in here. With the teleporters. Right. Hopefully I've got enough invisibility left to take care of those chain gunners. Come on. Out of the way. Back to hell. Yeah, it's a save. By Grabthar's hammer. What a savings. Alright. I can press this button here, get myself some ramp-based action. Get the red skull, and not die this time. That's the crucial component here. Pro tip. Pro tip number 2, in fact. On the great list of pro tips, which I really need to compile into a more usable format at some point. So, red door. Oh, actually, I know where the red goes. I know where the red goes. I just need to make sure I don't get myself trapped on some of these sections of level, because you can only go up this. But if you get stuck here, you can't jump. I got too used to jumping. Where's that cyber? Where's that cyber? Where's that cyber? I think I got confused between Cyber Demon and Cyber Sex for a second there. And I just know someone's gonna say, well, that's my fetish. Less of that. Less of that. Pinkies and Manky Boy. Potent combination. And there is a shitload of them down here. Chubby bastards. I got 21. And decreasing bits of ammunition for this, so I should be able to clear out the chaff. Not too close, though. One of these is a secret wall, I'm sure of it. Nope. Other shotgun. Other shotgun! Other shotgun! There we go. Cheeky bastards. Oh, shit, there's still one. I thought I killed all of them. Cool! So that leaves me with... Actually, yeah, reading the description of this weapon. What appears to be a hybrid of ordinary gun parts and strange unknown tech. An 8-barrel rotating shotgun that spins around to fire in sets of 2, and then recharge. The pellet spread is very wide and flat, making it useful in many situations. So yeah, super shotgun. It just looks like a chain gun. Anyway. Keegan, you forgot what the photon scepter does. It's pretty much the rocket launcher. It gains power as it travels, I think. The more distance it covers, the more powerful it gets, at least according to the description. It appears to absorb any light as it travels, getting more powerful. Best I can do. Best I can do. Just gonna take a little moment out just to check if I've missed any messages. Keegan, you can hold reload for info when you got... Yeah, I do that by accident all the time. Because I just got reload ingrained into my head. ProDuma V4 when does that? Never. Never ever. Never ever ever. Unless I drink too much again and just decide to play it so I can drunkenly rage against something. Which is an option, you know. It is a possibility. Never say die, never say never. Alright. I should probably save. There we go. Get rid of that pain elemental. There's a very close rocket by the side of my face there. Toastmaster, would I play realism again at some point? Oh yeah, absolutely. Love realism. One of the earliest mods I covered. In fact, was it the earliest mod I covered? As under the official Doom Mod Madness banner? Shit. Shit! Bad place to be. Bad place to be. Alright, so... Got him. Got him. Got that. Got that. Got that. Oh shit. Fuck! Nope. Nope. Gotta lure the Cyber Demon away again. Okay. No. What am I doing? What killed me? Was it the Cyber Demon or was it the Hell Knight? I can't tell. It was probably the Hell Knight. Alright. Just need to get it right this time. Get the yellow. Get to the yellow thing. Kill the imps. Jump across the gap. Get the good weapon. Kill the things. Try not to die. And Mike Son of... Whoa. Let me read that one. Mike Son of Dragon, thank you very much for following. You know how those usernames can catch you off guard sometimes. I had to stop myself before, you know, I read something like Mike Jacks Off Dragons. Which I'm pretty sure has happened to me before. Not jacking off dragons, just reading the wrong name. Okay. It's all them homing projectiles into the shotgunners. The shit sandwich. That particular section. Darkstar, I never jacked off a dragon. I'm missing out. You know what? I'll let you. You do you, which seems to be you doing dragons, and I'll do this. Alright. Icarus! Stop being shit! You heard it here. I've got to stop being shit. Official. Gotta stop being shit. I really gotta stop, otherwise I'll get yelled at again. Oh, health. Gonna have that one. That. No. Where is my friggin' AK? There it is. Actually, sod the AK. There's a lot of revenants. Dang it! I might be due more alcohol. That's what it is. Clearly what it is. You know how sometimes things don't work out until you reach the next level of drunk. You just gotta go for it sometimes. And Mythiel666, thank you very much for the follow. Wengo, do we have a list of Icarus quotes? I'm surprised that someone hasn't been keeping track. Pardon me. Doom Noob, you know, Skillsoar is very well known as the Doom. Yeah. Oh, jeez, my tongue. You know, Skillsoar is very well known in the community, but you can't for the life of you remember why. Real good maps. Real good maps. Dragoon Shadow, at least it's not Archviles. Oh, you hold your horses. Archviles have happened, and I'm pretty sure they will continue to happen. But how am I this rainy morning? Not too bad. Not too bad. I had a little thunder, I had a little lightning, my computer turned itself off. Or at least I'm pretty sure there was a lightning strike somewhere that caused an electrical surge. And thankfully, that did not cause my computer to explode. So if at any point, this stream suddenly cuts out abruptly, blame Zeus. It's his fault. Like, slinging lightning bolts around like it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Fuck you guys. Anorexic. Fireball chucking fucks. I really hate just the homing projectiles. I think it's mainly because you don't usually have an idea of which is which. Sometimes you get the straight firing projectiles on Revenants. And sometimes you get the homing projectiles. Which is which? Doesn't matter. Fuck you. Deal with it. Go get agitated. Fucking finally. Section was doing my nuttin', as they say. Can I use the big gun yet? I want to use the big gun. Big gun with the kaboom. Big bada boom. I think I've lost the thread on this level because I remember where to go up until that point. And then after that, I kind of get a little fuzzy on what section I need to visit next. Oh, I didn't realize it was a crusher. I used that ages ago. I go through here. Oh, no, it's the exit. But do I really want to exit though? I want to kill a Cybe. You can't have a level of me evading a goddamn cyber demon and then not allow me to either telefrag the damn thing or at least blow it up with a BFG or a BFG equivalent. I could just kill it normal ways, but that would be a waste of ammo. I'd rather save that for other encounters. It's a good job I saved by the exit, wasn't it? Stab it with my knife. Doesn't work. It's a bold strategy, but I don't think it works. Maybe with the Berserker pack. See if we can stab the cyber... As I said, let's see if we can stab the Cyber Demon in the ass. And see how long it takes to kill it. I always miss the timings, don't I? Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Nah, death. Nah, it's not gonna work. I tried my damnedest. But sometimes your damnedest just isn't damn enough. Oh, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. I'm sure I managed to get the BFG before. Can't quite remember how I did it. Which is why I'm looking at the map. Maybe a solution. If not, I'll just do the next level. It's not gonna, oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. Hee hee, ha ha. What's this? Whoa, what's this? It's a thing. This is certainly a thing. It's still alive. I'm leaving. At least I got the weapon. I tried. I tried. Stabbity Stabber wasn't up to the task. I feel like you need to refer to it by its proper name when go Stabby McStabface. Keegan, wait till I get the BFG. I've got the Fabulous Ray, Arcturus. Is that what it is? The Fabulous Ray. It certainly is fabulous. It reminds me of the Lightning Gun a little. Has that initial spread fire, which I've wasted because I don't have any left. Also, I don't know if this is music or the amount of liquids I've drank, but I really need to pee. So I will be right back. Do I torture you all with this music? Am I that cruel? Yes, I am. See you soon. That sucks. Why did the music stop playing? Surely, all of you wanted to have to listen to this masterpiece. Slightly out of tune brass. There's just enough slightly off about the track. It reminds me of like a bad LSD trip. And Chef, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. And dude, you heard Dragon Dits and came... Dragon Dits? That's like halfway between dicks and tits. Anyway, moving swiftly on. As we get deeper into this map pack, the less recognizable these levels will become to me. Because I'm pretty sure the last one with the Cyber Demon was the one I probably remember best. Mainly from it being a pain in the ass evading the damn thing. But I don't know how I don't remember this one, because it's full of feckin' revenants and shotgunners and imps. Skillsaw really does fill his maps sometimes, doesn't he? Fireball to the face. Fine way to die. Maybe, just maybe, I should clear out all of the shotgunners before I trigger the rest of the map. Sounds reasonable. See how that works out. Reasonable amount of health, reasonable amount of armor. Let's do it. That wasn't working as best as I'd like. At least it's now mostly just imps. Because I can dodge projectiles, I can't dodge hit scan. Speaking of hit scan, I'm pretty sure I saw a shotgunner. Okay. I just see a revenant. Getting paranoid. Oh, it's those little confined fights. Really make your butthole pucker. It seems to be a running theme. Berserker packs and punch-outs. I'm noticing the through line. Ah, no. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No, fuck off. No resurrecting on my watch. No flame boying on my watch. Get fucked. Die. Quick save? No, I don't want to end it. I just want a quick save. Don't need to go that extreme this soon. I'm pretty sure I can hear a revenant. Yes. I'm not quite sure why I switched to this. I think I was planning on switching to this. Oh, where's the other flame boy? Aw! Is there a third? Or was that the flame blast from that one? I'm hoping it was just the flame blast from that one. No more! Fucking homing projectiles. I'm gonna have to do that whole fight again, aren't I? Or did I save it? No, I'm gonna have to do it again. Well done, Icarus. Well done. You know what? You know what it is? I need more alcohol. I need more alcohol. It's simple. Mikey, now seriously want to see me play Nintendo Wii Punch-Out with a cam? Why so? Why so? What else have we got? Redo, speaking of Doom Guy, the Doomslayer and Quake Champions is one of the most useful for sneaking frags, since he's silent. Well, I'm gonna have to go with your word on that one. I haven't played Quake Champions for a while. Griffin, I need tea. It's Friday. Tea's forbidden. Tea is forbidden. Terrible things happen if you drink tea on a Friday. Plus, I've been very good this week. I've been very, very good this week. So I'm gonna treat myself. That's what I'm gonna do. Please die. Please die. Thank you very much. Wonderful audience. Nah, that was close. Where's the rest of the health packs? Health packs. Health packs! I think the soundtrack's getting to me. I really think the soundtrack of this level is throwing me off. I'm not gonna blame myself, I'm gonna blame the soundtrack. I literally walked into that one. Again! Come on. Right. Was there more than one Archvile? I think I got my head screwed around so much that I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I got both of them. If there is. Song's good, Bagel? Okay. Remind me to not listen to that mixtape. Okay. Splody light for you. But yeah, I love the combination of this gameplay mod with Ancient Aliens. It just fits so nicely. I mean, naturally, that's the intent. Actually, where's my... No, can't use that one. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! No bully! No bully! This map is bullying the shit out of me. Right. Okay, so no weapon switching. Just stick with this. Stick with this. Everything should be fine. There's a timer before the walls drop, and then you get Flamey McFlameboy again. I'm fine when he gets stuck on a resurrection loop. That is a-okay. Because that means I can just take out the trash. it's not making it easy. This is what I get for playing Ultraviolence. At least the health packs are well balanced. I will certainly say that about Ancient Aliens. The health packs are really nicely placed. You never feel like you've been fucked over too badly with this map. It's always a little something something. Little something something to keep you going. Alright, so what door am I missing? Did I just get the red skull? Pretty sure I got the red skull. Trying to remember where it is. My memory is failing me. DK, you reckon Quake will be rebooted in 2020? You know what I'd like with regards to, you know, current generation id and Doom and Quake? You know what they should do? They should keep Quake as the multiplayer component. They could do a single-player Quake if they want, but, you know, I think Quake Champions has potential. Needs a little bit of jiggering, and people do play it. But I think when it comes to Doom, I don't know, I'm in two minds. The multiplayer component of Doom 2016 wasn't great in comparison to other multiplayer experiences. And on one hand, I'm like, why bother? Just get rid of it. Delete. 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 You know, you don't need it when the most fun everyone has is with the single player. But then again, a lot of people have a lot of fun with OG Doom Classic with, like, co-op maps. I think one thing I'd really love to see for Doom Eternal is not this half-assed snap map support. You can have snap map. Let's keep snap map. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. We'll keep snap map. It's nice. It's a nice intermediate thing for the newbies to create their own maps. But give us mod tools, give us level editors. Let the community carry the damn game on its shoulders like they have done for years and years and years with classic Doom and Doom 2. And, you know, here I am playing this in 2018. Open it up. I don't know why, like, publishers and developers in this modern age are so afraid of modding. I really don't. Really don't. You know what pissed me off, actually? While I'm ranting, I'm gonna rant on something else. I know less than a fraction of you give a shit about PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but they were talking about custom servers for that. And I'm interested in custom servers. Custom servers are fantastic. They're the thing that's been keeping a lot of niche stuff alive in Counter-Strike. For example, I play a lot of surf maps. And he comes out and says, nah, you'd have to pay for them. No, you don't. He cited, like, Armor as an example. Fuck you. We'll support it on our own systems. We'll take up all the slack on our side. Just give us a client. That's all the player base needs. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna end rant. End rant. Mic drop. Continue play. There's far too many things in this world to be annoyed about. And there's plenty of things that you can enjoy the shit out of in the meantime. So I'm choosing to focus on that. No. Yes, 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 yes. All of that, please. Thank you very much. Trying to remember. Gotta get all 3 keys for that. See, I'm a little hazy on this one. Got a vague idea. Ah! Okay. I feel like I've settled into some kind of groove here. This is good. This works for me. Dartstar, anytime you hear me say, no, you hear Vegeta versus Goku. Versus Goku's Kaioken Kamehameha. Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I love Dragon Ball Z Abridged. If I remind you of that, that is an honor for me. Ah! Shit! Does this mean I was briefly inside a Mancubus? Do I need to wash? I feel dirty. Anyway. This is a really enjoyable map. I'm just enjoying the flow of it. I never truly feel like I'm going the wrong direction, but I never really feel like I'm being expressly, like, railroaded down a particular path either. It's neat. I was expecting that to open, though. Maybe not. Where possible, I do always try to line up the old twofer. Oh, shit. How many barons? 4? Fuck. It's more than 4, I think. I know I'm supposed to use my magical synthwave wand, but I need the health. Please die. 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 Did I just see an Archvile? Did I just see a goddamn son of a bitch? Archvile, fuck you. I swear to God, if I die as a result of you now, I am going to be a very salty Icarus. No! No! Thank you! First try! That was a lot of barons. That was a lot of barons. Just checking up on the chat, and thank you, Toastmaster, for gifting a sub dependent. Enjoy. And thank you very much, Toastmaster. Much appreciated. Half-Life had, God knows how many mods turned games. Leaving their doorsteps. What am I reading? What am I reading? My brain ain't working. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Is Redo away? Redo gone? What? If you're leaving? I don't know. I'm gonna continue playing the game. My brain only works in one gear today. It's the kill all demons gear. I must kill all demons. Haka! So, is that one of 3 skulls? I think that's one of 3. It's a yellow, but I think I need the other colors as well. Yes, I do! Okay. I think I've reached the point where it gets a little tangled for me. But those gets up that way. Unless other paths have opened up. Ah, they have. It's just I haven't been able to spot them properly. The other corners. Pardon me. Oh, health. Good. Fine. Easy. GG. You know what? I am still a little salty that I had such a bad last match in Rainbow Six Siege earlier. I don't know if any of you are around for that, but I was playing Siege this week trying to get ranked. And I finished my ranking matches, and I got placed as Gold 4, which is more than I was expecting. Then I played another match, which I'm pretty sure had a bunch of hacking scumbags in it. And now I'm down to Silver 2. That may not mean much to you guys. But the salt's still real. I can still taste it. Which is why I'm not taking any shit from these gosh darn heckin' doofus archviles. I'm sorry for the strong language. I really am. I really am. But sometimes you just gotta say what's in your heart. So I should, by all rights, be able to get up to that other Cubus through another route. Can't quite remember what it is. And thank you, VZ Andrew, for following. Glad to have you. I just need to remember where I'm going. Did I slur that then? I just need to remember where I'm going. Aha! Aha! Yep. Sounds about right. A lot of monster closets. Yeah, if you haven't got the right weapon out by the time you flick a switch in this map pack, you're doing it wrong. That's simple. Take it from someone who frequently does it wrong. Splat! Yes! Blue skull found. I can get myself on my merry way. Now. Barons? No, no. Usual suspects. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. There is almost always opportunity for more monsters.
Here comes Flame Boy.
Neat. And VR Hero, thank you very much for following. Toastmaster, you'll see my Satanism and find a way to make Icarus play Christian FPSs. I haven't played Super Noah's Ark yet. So there's always that. We've reached the map that's called the same name as the mod. I'm expecting things to happen. Just so you know. Just so you know. Other Christian FPSs, asks Arcturus. Oh yeah, absolutely. And some of them are weird. Decay. Oh, I think you're replying to someone else. And Ben, Final Doomer is so good. It is. It really is. It's a damn good weapons mod. And it fits so nicely. I like the attention that's gone into making them work with the inspiration behind them. Halo is a Christian FPS. It does have a lot of Gregorian, is it Gregorian chant? Oh, yeah, that stuff. Anyone else remember that trend for, like, school kids in locker rooms that have a lot of echo just doing the Halo theme? I thought that was kind of fun. Kind of endearing. It was like the least irritating thing I've seen teenagers do in a long while. And then Fortnite came along and my hopes for humanity died. My friend's got a goddaughter that plays a lot of Fortnite. If you're watching, hi! And does the dances. Does the dances. And then I die inside. But yeah, less about Fortnite. Less about Fortnite. Or as I like to call it, normie trash. Right, there we go. There we go. Yep, this is fine. This is definitely the last level of this episode. Why is it so moist underneath my glass? Why is there all this liquid? It's the condensation. Howler, this is fine. Yes. Well, the last few weeks, everything has been on fire anyway, so, you know, this isn't all that different from usual. It's a strange and, terrifying time for British people. Especially in the north. Especially in the north. You got the northeast, you got the Geordies. They don't know what the fuck to do with that big yellow thing in the sky. Holy shit. They don't run for cover. And then they get used to it, and you just see them all walking around without suntan lotion on. You see a lot of t-shirt tan. You see a lot of t-shirt tan around my way. Myself included. Myself included. That's a lot of cacos. Just idly floating around. Making trouble. Being a nuisance. Bad caco. Go back to the meatball factory. Nope, I ain't gonna shoot it. I ain't gonna shoot it through a really hard to hit gap like I usually do and kill myself with an explosive weapon. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. A new leaf. That's the word. We're not here to discuss the meaning of leaf. I'm gonna have to deal with these, otherwise they're gonna annoy the shit out of me for the rest of the level. Floating around like they think they own the place. Shut off. Shut off. Look at that. Look at that. Piece of crap. Thinking you can teleport. How many cacos did you resurrect? That is against the rules. That is thoroughly, comprehensively against the rules. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Ugh. Ghostmaster Norway here, you sweat your shirt through, and my elderly Muslim my elderly Muslim neighbor is just, ha! This is nothing, I used to work in Dubai. Ugh. I always love to crack out the, you think this is hot? I used to work in a desert where it reached 40 Celsius a day, but there isn't any water around, so you just evaporate all of the water in your sweat glands anyway, so you don't become a festering, stinking pile of sweat after 3 hours. That's what the UK is, by the way. That's what heat does to me in the UK. Give me arid heat any day of the week. I am all on that. I would take arid, dry heat any day of the week over this moist, heat-based harassment on my sweat glands. Anyway, I got an Archvile to kill. Die! That's not dying, that is killing me. That's the opposite of dying. That is surviving and being a nuisance. Like they give a shit. Like they give a shit. You're talking to non-sentient video game characters, Icarus. Are you sure you haven't had too much to drink? You're also talking to yourself, Icarus. Are you sure you're not schizophrenic? I'll get back to you on that. No. Yes. Maybe. Fuck. This is... Octurus, you don't get people who are like, you think that's hot? Come to my country. No, it's hot here already. Why would I want to go to a hotter country? Decay, you're not used to it. You swear this is the hottest shit in your life. This is the hottest, one of the hotter years in memory for me. Doom Noob, Joel's right. The Archvile is unbalanced. It needs less health. I just fucking hate the Archvile. Everything about it is irritating. It takes too long to kill. It resurrects enemies. I'm hoping they change something about that in Doom Eternal, because in Doom Eternal we've already got the Summoner, which can summon enemies. The Archvile, if they just nerf the Archvile, if they just make it summon Flame, I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. And Licorice Toilet Bowl, thank you for the 6th month resub though with Prime. Thought you'd stick around. Thank you very much. I'm glad I'm doing something right. To cause you wonderful folks to actually stick around. I'm getting punched in the ass and just... Be real talk. Real talk. You enjoy the suffering. I know it. You know it. There's nothing like a good salt mine. There's nothing quite like it. No. Good. Good. It's that perfect combination, isn't it? That perfect combination, just when you think you're safe, that piece of shit Revenant launches a homing projectile. Every time. Every time. You think I should know by now? You think I've learned my lesson? No! No, I have not. I'm stubborn like that. Out of my way, shit big. Shit big? Shit heel. I was trying to say something between shit bag and shit heel. It helps to try and figure out why my brain is trying to act that way. Some people would say the alcohol. I'd say no. This is my normal state of mind. Really is. Wait, this again? I got both of them? Pretty sure I got both of them. We made it! We made it! Octurus, you hate Revenants the most yourself? Your brain never knows what to do with the homing missiles? It's just the 50-50 nature of them. Sometimes you're gonna get a homing missile. Sometimes you ain't. Sometimes you're gonna get a skelly to the face. Mother of... You better flinch. Just holding it down. I'm just holding it down. You can get fucked. This is my life now. I ain't taking that shit. Oh. Too many archviles. Too many archviles. One is more than enough. They have to keep pushing it. They have to keep pushing it, don't they? What if we put what if we put another archvile in it? Just one more archvile. No! Bad! Bad mapper. Bad! Why did I turn off auto run? Revenants I can deal with because they're a meme. There's a particular joy in opening a door and just a face full of ah. I'll try that again. A face full of ah. Oh, my voice ain't working. Ah. One of those. I can't do the Revenant scream. That's why I have the That's why I have the notification set up. So you can hear it for yourself. Missing anything else? Ah, no. Oh, I forgot about the Mancubus bullshit and the flying saucer. Okay. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. Really love the skybox, by the way. I really do. It's an odd thing to take notice of, but I really love it. Pandit, you hate pain elementals the most? There is a top tier of bullshit. Yeah, I hate pain elementals. Really, the shit. Archviles, top of the pyramid. Maybe pain elementals, revenants, I don't know. It's tricky. Everyone's got their own kind of, thing. Okay. See how far I get just blasting them. Okay, this works. If I had to pick my favorite enemy death noise, however, it would be the imp death noise. I love it. It's just inherently funny to me. Because the first thing you hear when you've killed an imp is, ooh! like you've just kicked it in the nuts as you've killed it. I'm almost annoyed there isn't another imp I can kill, so I can remind you what the noise is. That's my favorite death noise. I suppose on another level, one of my other favorite death noises is the Archvile death noise, because why wouldn't you enjoy the sound of an Archvile dying? It's just natural. It's human nature. That's what I was after. A little bit of health. So, I think now... Yep. This is fine. So I'm just gonna stay in the UFO. No, we're gonna have to deal with our problems like adults and then die. Such is life. Have to do it again, aren't I? Bagel, the imp death sound is actually camel noises. Is it really, though? I can believe it, but is it really? Darksider, how you doing? And mate, can I do a review on Brutal Doom Black Edition? It looks amazing. It has new weapons and mechanics. I'll stream it. I won't review it. You know, there's not enough different between what I originally covered. Then again, it depends how long ago I did the video on Brutal Doom. I've got to balance it up, you see. I found that doing follow-up videos don't actually work out that well for me. It's usually better to just keep doing new mods that I haven't covered before. So when that kind of situation rolls around, I'm usually more than happy to just stream it. So you never know. Next week might be Brutal Doom Black Edition. That's an option. As long as someone reminds me, because I can't hold a thought in my head for a while. I've got one of those weird kind of memories where I'll remember someone's face, like the details of someone's face, really friggin' easily. But if they've told me their name, that's going to take me a good 10 times to get right. I remember what they look like. I just won't remember the name. But if I see it, if I get the pattern in my head, that's how I work. I know that's a bit of a tangent, but fuck it. I'm nearly 2 pints in. I don't care. And it's Friday! I'm gonna eat so much stuff this weekend. There's a food festival going on near me. Real tasty shit. And there's like some other crazy thing going on. It's gonna be rain. You know, guaranteed. You know, anytime there's something I want to go to turns up and there's rain, well, and there's a weather forecast, it's usually rain. There's so many mancubuses. What's this do? Running the risk of getting boxed in by these. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know why they're getting teleported out of the way. It doesn't matter to me as long as I get to shoot them in the face with exploding light. Captain Kaylee, it is in fact a pitch-shifted stock sound effect for camels. It's the death sound for the imps. Fascinating. Fascinating. Curious, when is it not raining in the UK? Now, believe it or not. This is nice. Excuse me. A little warm. What else? Arcturus, you always notice when a film has a same sound effect as Doom? Yes! I've heard the Doom door noise in a few films. That's always amazing. And yes, Captain Lagbeard, the oh wait, no, sorry, Arcturus, the swish noises from fireballs. Mark Sider, I live in England. Weather is 70% chance of rain by default. Well, that average has been comprehensively ruined by this year. We had a period of dry spell so long that some of us forgot what a cloud actually looks like. It just... ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was dry for so long in the UK that there's actually a orbital photograph of the UK done from satellite that shows how much of the grass has died. Because normally, from orbit, you can see how green everything is. We've got a very green country. A lot of forests, a lot of grass. And the grass does well. But with this heat and with this sun, it all went to straw. It just died. And you could see it on the map. It was insane. No, I don't want to end the game. Why do I keep budging with my fat fingers? Right. Okay. Anyone else? No. Good, good, good. Where did I hit 7? Quick save. So that's gonna have unlocked something else. I'm pretty sure it's the entrance to that other saucer. Right. Oh, jeez. How many Revenants are on this level? So friggin' many of them. It's just so Revenant heavy. And Mancubus heavy. I don't want to leave out the Mancubus. Oh, it's just that annoying curve and then right in the face. Wap the Grass Dying showed some ancient buildings in the UK as well. Yeah, yeah. From above, you could see the outline of some of the foundations of old buildings that had fallen to ruin, which is a really cool side effect. But it just shows you the severity of the heat that we're dealing with. We haven't dealt with this for a long, long time. Oh, no, 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 no. I hit the wrong button. Fuck. There we go. That could have worked out better. It could have worked out worse. Arcturus, you don't understand how Bobby Prince got away with the Barrels of Fun tune, which is pretty much them bones. Alice in Chains. Practically note for note. I always enjoy pointing that out when people say they really like the soundtrack for Doom. Like, you do know it's just MIDI covers of, like, Metallica and Alice in Chains and Megadeth, right? But still, did a bang-up job. Okay.
Good. Good. That the hate flows through you.
No, not that hate! Every time I turn around, I'm just expecting a fireball to end up in my face at this rate. Also, the sky has a bit of a hue to it. It reminds me of the Revenant Fireball, so I think I've got this little subconscious reaction thing going on. Okay, so this is normally where we pick up... Where is it? This weapon. So, the weapon wielded by the strange cloaked troopers I keep encountering. I haven't encountered any of those yet. It fires bursts of unknown energy in decreasing spreads and unleashes a bizarre lightning bolt with continuous fire. I feel like I've missed a trick. What were the cloaked troopers? Can I get him from here? No. No, I'm not. I'm not going to get him from here. Different plan of attack, I think. Different plan of attack. Sometimes. Some neat stuff around here. Unless this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh no, I've already been this way. Don't mind me, just forgetting where I've been. Oh shit. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, the troopers might be in here. I think I remember now. Here they go. Oh wait, no, it's just pinkies. Lagney? The story that gets passed around is that Romero dumped a bunch of CDs on Bobby Prince's desk and said that he wanted the soundtrack to sound like this. And so he did that. I could always clarify that. Apparently John Romero is turning up to the Glitch Festival, Glitch Gaming Festival in Newcastle in October. In Newcastle, so yeah. Might get myself a ticket. Write up a few questions. Say hi. You don't know me, but I've played a shitload of your levels. Doesn't Romero live in... Romero. Potato. Doesn't he live in Ireland? Very short hop for him. Oh, it's a bastard in the distance. Get him! That's the noise. No! Why does it have to be 3? Why does it have to be 3? Suck it. Suck it down. Actually, this section does remind me of Duke Nukem. It's the green textures. Just reminds me of the second episode sections. You find all them eggs. Right. So I got the blue key, I got the yellow key. Forgot about you! Yeah, there's another one. Right. Guessing I'm heading that direction then. Get rid of that pain elemental. Hopefully. Yes. How long were they chasing me around for? Pretty sure these are going to drop and give me a face full of bullshit, so I'm going to quick save that. I like how the inside of each of these UFOs is slightly different as well. It would be so easy to copy-paste. But I suppose that's just an aspect that I really enjoy about this. There's an effort gone to for originality. Even if it's caked in arch-vile flavored bullshit. HCG, the facehuggers from Duke Nukem 3D scared you as a kid. They scared me as well. I played Duke Nukem 3D when I was far too young to be playing it, and that did used to freak me out. I genuinely got scared playing the first few episodes of episode 2. John Diaper is the shirt I'm wearing from Last Exit to Nowhere. Yes, it is. Good eye. Got it a very... Actually, no, I didn't get it a very long time ago. I used to have another Nostromo shirt. Which was a lot simpler. It was just a writing. And eventually, I think I lost it. I don't know how. I either left it at someone's house and I never saw it again. Or, you know, I lost it when I was blackout drunk somewhere. But, you know, I wanted to get it again because I was a fan of Alien. Nostromo shirt seemed to be a fun thing to have. But they changed the design, so he got some, like, wings underneath it, I guess. Doesn't bother me too much. Doesn't bother me at all. Echo, we need the atomic butt poke from a boat in here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Echo, the "It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum" line is taken from They Live. Fantastic movie. Best fight over a pair of sunglasses ever. It just keeps happening. It just keeps going. It's great. Roddy Piper and Keith David. Legends. I love a lot of that era of John Carpenter as well. I love The Thing. I love They Live. I love In the Mouth of Madness. I even quite like Starman. It's an underrated film in my opinion. Escape from New York is pretty much an obvious one. Oh, gotta do that different. Maybe go for these first, because they only take 3. Then I can hide in the space that I've carved from their corpses. Get rid of all of those. Where's the other one? Ah. Got him. Got him. These can go from the back into the abyss from whence they came. Yep, we're good. We're good. That was probably a good play. It was completely unintentional. But a very good play. You know, on the whole, not dying front. That's such a shame. Such a fucking shame. Clearly doing it wrong. Clearly doing it wrong. 1. And pick up the soul sphere. Chill. Just for a little bit. Yeah, that's right. You keep trying to resurrect. Because it means I don't get flambéed. Son of a bitch. Got him! Got him! Hopefully I can save after this part. Oh my goodness. Hard job. It's a hard job. Hard work. What else has Shaq got for me? Decay, you like blue? Congratulations. What else? In terms of John Carpenter, that era when Kurt Russell was in most action movies. Kurt Russell is the man. It's great. Him playing Snake Plissken was just the coolest shit. It was that whole, you know, anti-authoritarian thing at the time, you know. Everyone loves a good anti-hero, but Snake Plissken is one of the better ones, definitely. I just wish there was more of the extended cut from Escape from New York, because in the extended cut, they show you why he got caught, because he was robbing a bank or something like that. But the thing about Escape from New York, I feel like if they would have meshed the ending of Escape from LA, which is it's alright, it's fun schlock. If they would have stuck the ending of Escape from LA onto the ending of Escape from New York, I think it would have been even better. I feel like that MacGuffin deserves a better film. Good job, it saved. Dear Archivai, would you politely eat my balls of light? Good for you! Good for you. Damn it, I'm just not getting out of the way quick enough. That's what it is. Oh, ran out of rockets. Rockets. Balls. Balls, 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 balls of steel. Going for it. Oh, is that another shotgunner? Pretty sure it was another shotgunner. This section's a bitch. It really is. Your dudes fuel me! Vetlost Stat. Thank you for subbing for the 3rd month in a row with Prime. Excuse me. Tasty foam. Right. Fucking revenants. Please die! Thank you! Good riddance. Get fucked. No fireballs. Fuck you! It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done! Just need that health pack. Fuck me, this is a son of a bitch! Get this shit out of the way, save scum, and good grief. That was far too much effort. Some would say maximum effort. Ooh, 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 fuck you. Let me through. I mean, I probably don't have to kill all of these. But it sure does make me feel better. There we go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good spider abomination. Yo. Eh. Oh, you know they're full of shit. Right. 3 shots left with that thing. That was marginally less shit than I was expecting. Another chain gun. Fucker, just down. Die! Right. I'm in my calm place now. I'm in my happy place. I'm near the end of the level. But where do I put the red skull? Where does it go? Okay, I think I know. Not here. Somewhere else. Up the back of here. Oh, I think I remember there's 2, like, Barons of Hell at the end of this map. I think actually, yeah, I remember exactly what I was thinking the first time I played this. Because I was instinctually comparing this to, like, Phobos Anomaly from Ultimate Doom. Like, you know, you got a last level. The very last thing you're going to have to be up against, obviously, is going to be 2 Barons of Hell. I reckon this is going to end with 2 Barons. But there's the 2 Barons. Exactly where I need to go. Good grief, this requires you to be very good at dodging bullshit. There we go. Sleepy time for the Barons. And... would you look at that? The exit. That was a toughie. I think it's time for more beer, methinks. The nectar flow. Yep, I was thinking right. The peyote's effects fade, and with its waning, your vision quest comes to a close. But what you've seen is all too real. The cunning of the wolf, the wrath of the bear, the strength of the bison, and the sight of the eagle. They're part of your spirit. Now, you know you'll call upon them again in dire times. I think I read that wrong. And what about the flying saucers? Were they real or imagined? There's only one way to find out. Let's get to the bottom of this rabbit hole. Aliens. Straight into episode 2, I guess. Straight into episode 2, unless I'm remembering it wrong. I think I'm remembering it wrong. We'll be continuing, don't worry. I'm not ending it here. Dead meat. Chill streams. Do I still have that listed? I don't have that listed as a tag. Get fucked. It is now UK streamers, retro, and variety streaming. Anyway. I'm gonna get some booze. Be right back. Of all the things I didn't expect Chad to be discussing while I was away getting beer, it was the works of Tarkovsky and Francis Ford Coppola. You surprised me, Chad. I see that you too are also people of culture. Why is this? Is this a leaky can or some shit? Or am I just really bad at pouring? I think I'm just really bad at pouring. Usually me. Also, did I see mention of Bergman? Ingmar Bergman? Seventh Seal. It's actually a funnier film than you might imagine for a guy playing chess with death. And dude, let's just start talking about Dragon Junk again. I hate to bring the discussion down, but, you know, this is important subject matter. You know, the discussion of dragon penises. Clearly. Anyway. Let's get cracking. We got more ancient aliens to play through. Ooh, a soul sphere. I still have ammo for that plasma gun replacement. I think I do. It's pretty hefty. It is pretty hefty indeed. Nope. I think I remember actually getting quite lost in this level. Actually, no, I think this is still episode 1, isn't it? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I'm sure I played through this with Trailblazer at some point. I think that's why I recognize this particular level. Locate your seat. That would have confused me for a while. Well, this place is getting a little hectic. It's a good job they're all former humans. Not a lot of health. Just mowing through them. There we go. Yeah, you see, I had a feeling that was going to catch me. Captain Kaylee, if I could pick any kind of games to play with death when my life is on the line, what game would I pick? What game am I good at? You see, it'd have to be a multiplayer game or a competitive game of some kind. And I don't usually go in for those. I'm tempted to pick something that was in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Like Twister. But that's kind of cliche, isn't it? Why did I pick that up? Nice refreshing round of, oh god. I can't think. I really can't think. Snakes and ladders, 50-50 chance. Sleep on the toilet. Yeah. Crossfire. Hungry Hippos. Wasn't that in... That was in Bogus Journey as well, I'm sure of it. What have I been playing recently that I'm actually good at? You reckon Death would be any good at Siege? I don't think. Oh god, that's a... Can't think! I really can't think. You know when I get those questions, my brain freezes up. That particular kind of question... would you rathers, or what's your favorites, or what would you picks? Those kind of questions, they make my brain freeze. I'll get back to you next week. The kind of question it takes me 3 days to think up a decent answer for. Hungry Hippos wasn't in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, but Go Pink Hippo, fastest one? Really? Oh, a seasoned Hungry Hippos player, I see. Jeff, gotta go. Need a couple of hours of sleep. Grab some good quality Z's, I say. Am I any good at Siege? That is cold, Darth Star. That is cold. That is ice cold. Almost as if I found out where you lived and shat on your doorstep. That's how cold that was, Darth Star. Not that I'm currently trying to figure that out. Okay! Death to all pinkies. Death to all cacos, apart from the tame ones. Because in which case you must pet the caco. Too many goddamn fireballs. Okay. I do remember this being a toughie. But it's mainly out of just sheer friggin' quantity than anything else. But I'm just gonna let them all fight with themselves. Just cheese it. No, I fucking killed you. You can get fucked. That's how you thought I'd appreciate some cold after all this heat wave? Zekri, you had a power outage. At times. Still on the same map. It's a hard map. It is a hard map. Sleep on the toilet, 28 degrees in... Is that Lancashire? About the same here where I am, in the northeast. But yeah, for me, this is pretty much the step change map. Where Ancient Aliens goes, ah, you thought all the previous shit was tough, eh? Suck on these nuts. There's just so many angles you have to account for. So many bullets you need to conserve. Oh, there's two of them. I thought it was only one. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Had to take those Mancubus fireballs, didn't I? As I said earlier, it's a damn good job that these maps are absolutely friggin' littered with health packs. Really is a damn good job. And indeed, thank you very much for the host. 22 viewers, no less. Thank you very much. To all of you currently watching, welcome, welcome. to the ever-loving clusterfuck that is this part of Ancient Aliens. Ah! Currently using a weapons mod as well called Final Doomer, so, oh yeah, I'm playing Doom, by the way. Probably good information to know. As you may or may not know, Doom has a metric crap ton of interesting and wacky mods. And I cover them on a fairly regular basis, both here and on the YouTube channel. God damn it! But usually I have more success than I am having with this map. Ah! Too many enemies. Too little time. Ah, come on, you salty sons of bitches. Right, what am I missing with this? I know it's the douchebag little arachnotron that's really doing all the damage. So what I need to do is hose that little fucker down. There we go. That should make my day a little bit easier. And there's another one! Goody friggin' two shoes! Alright, I think I'm making progress. I think I'm making some progress now. Friggin' finally! Maybe the host is what I needed. Right! Good. Good, 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 good! Pardon me. Tough! Indy, you could be wrong, but you love my YouTube videos. If you're thinking of Doom Mod Madness, you are correct, Indy. Thank you very, very much. Flattery will get you everywhere. Gorbobob, you downloaded a bunch of WODs this week. Not only did you fail to organize them as you were doing so, but you still haven't played through mostly vanilla Doom yet. Shocking. Shocking. I'm sure I can forgive you that. If you find one thing that's troublesome when it comes to Doom mods, organizing them into some kind of coherent structure, that's a toughie. The way I've got it, I've got total conversion mods, which I would regard as things like Wrecker, which recently came out. That's a total conversion. Aliens, total conversion. You got gameplay mods, be it gameplay or otherwise. You've got maps, which is just general maps. I've also got a shitpost category for, like, freaking Hell Knight. Like, meme mods. In fact, I've been collecting shitpost mods with a view to do a roulette on expressly terrible one-note meme mods at some point. So that should be fun. Thank you for the follow, Indy. Ultra-violence. The difficulty really reflects the name. And vice versa. So many shotgunners. So many. What did I do to deserve that many shotgunners in my life? Kinky, how do you get good at Doom? Don't use a rocket launcher in an enclosed space. Dodge projectiles. Kill hit scan enemies as quickly as humanly possible. And basically learn to prioritize your enemies. You don't have to haphazardly shoot through every enemy in the room in a random order. It's good to pick an enemy type and say, you know what, that's going to be the biggest pain in the ass. I'm going to deal with that first. And then work your way through the ranks. That's how I'd say is a good way to do it. I am just not well equipped for this situation. I got fuck all health. Alright, let's go back and hoover up some health packs if we can find them. Just in a bad state. Oh, yeah, there's one. We're up to 44%. And pretty much it. Oh, 50%, 54. See, the thing I hate most about chain gunners and shotgunners and the like is just how they can sometimes nail you with a few shots from quite a big distance away. As long as they've got line of sight, they can sometimes do a lot of really irritating damage. What the fuck was that? Time for Kako Gen? Oh, it was probably that friggin' chain gunner, wasn't it? Gotta be honest, I'm not even sure what I'm doing up in this section. I think I've been going the wrong way, rather than just going critical path like this. Decay, do I run in and shoot while strafing, or do you take cover? The eternal struggle. The eternal struggle. Hey. I need to finish this map. I remember this being a problem map when I first started. You know what? That chain gunner needs to die first. He needs to die first because he is the most irritating piece of shit in this section. Taking damage from him means I need to reset because I'm losing my maximum potential energy. There we go. Chain gunners before shotgunners. That's a priority for me. Get them bastards out of the way. There's a soul sphere up there as well. That's gonna taunt the shit out of me, that is. Another fucking Kako. Fucking Kakos. I think I just dislike this map. It just stops you dead in so many situations where it's just like, and now you've got this crowd of enemies to deal with. And this crowd of enemies to deal with. Dare I say, it's a bit of a slaughter shit show. Yeah, I'm on. Compared to some of the other maps. Definitely. So glad I got that soul sphere. What does that do for me? Opens that up. Okay. Progress is progress. Spend as little time as possible dealing with this shit. Health packs! Glorious, glorious health packs. It's probably a bad habit of mine to check chat while I've got projectiles flying at my face as well. That's another thing I could stand to potentially do a little less. Dead Meat, one of my favorite WODs for Call of 3. You know, slaughter maps are best for leveling the weapons. Are there any good ones that are slightly less intense? All I know is intense. I'm probably the wrong guy to ask on that front. Because of the way I work, slaughter maps work really, really well with checking out new gameplay mods, so that's kind of my go-to. So yeah, I'm probably not the authority on that, but I'm hoping someone else in chat might have a good suggestion or two for you. I will say that occasionally I don't mind one of those, like, uber-long single-level ordeals. Those are kind of interesting to deal with. Various, mods. Right. If I'm not wrong, this is probably one of the longer maps that I've encountered so far. They certainly get a bit beefier, a bit chunkier, a bit thicker. Dare you make me waste one? How dare you! Ah, I was wondering where those fireballs were coming from. Apologies if I derp around quite a lot on this level. I do remember this one got quite tough for me at some point. Ended up just running in circles because I just couldn't find the through line for it. Secret reloading is in Final Doom is done by alternate fire. I thought it was just max ammo capacity. Because he got infinite ammo on the handgun. I don't think anything else actually needs reloading, if I'm not mistaken. Get that hit in. Get him! Get him! In the face! Good. Good, good. I'm glad projectiles go through an enemy once it starts dying, because I'm pretty sure I was a little too close to some of those. I would have taken some unfortunate splash. Friggin' hell. No! That is a terrible sight to see. Untrag, Ancient Aliens, you love this map pack? Put you through the friggin' ringer, though. It burned you surprised there isn't a Battle Royale Doom mod? There is. It's very early alpha. And I haven't really been able to get an impression of how it works because no one plays it, other than maybe the beta testers at the moment. Oh, anyway. Hmm. So. Somehow forgot to save after this bit. Definitely saving after this bit with the Soul Sphere. $13. 88% health, 29% armor. Less now. Let's see how we do. Oh. I think the trickiest part about that is there's no immediately obvious place for you to hide. Yeah, that's the problem. And you can back up. Oh shit, they go up? I didn't know they could go up. So yeah, if you want to survive that, you gotta back the fuck up. Good. I always kind of panic when I get archviles in a reasonably open area, because it's like, where do I go though? Where do I go though? Speaking of where do I go? Can I survive the lava? Yes, I can. That's good. I was worried it was one of those insta-death lava pits that you get sometimes in various mods. Map packs. Come on, carve a path. Oh, God damn it. God damn it! Validator is the purple weapon, the chainsaw replacer. That thing? Well, that thing. That's the plasma gun replacement. Hold it down long enough, it does a kind of lightning gun-esque beam. Before that, it's spread fire. John Diaper, what? Something is 10 times worse than End of Evangelion? I need to know. I need to know. Blood Meridian? Oh, it's just become top of my reading list. It's a disturbing book. Or you're referring to another one. Whenever I see someone reference End of Evangelion, I'm just like, well, if you're invoking that, it's gonna be some weird shit. Evangelion is just weird. It is. It is. Hideaki Anno has, he's got some issues. He's got some issues, man. Needs to sort that shit out. Also, he needs to get to friggin' work. I know he was busy making Shin Godzilla at some point, but, you know, there's a lot of people waiting for Evangelion 3+1 or whatever the fuck it's called. I want to know what the fuck's going on. Oh, man. Considering EVA 3 had that weird friggin' time skip. Right. How am I getting through this? They got these shitcake enemies up top that are basically a living... excuse me. I was trying to think of a word. Living roadblock, that's what I was trying to think of. Oh, it just escalates so quickly with the pain elementals. And I've only got one of these, which is essentially my, rockets. I would say this is one of my least favorite maps. I really would. And a lot of people will go, yeah, you're only saying it because it's difficult. Difficult doesn't equal quality. No, it doesn't, but it also doesn't equal quality. I understood what I meant. There is difficulty for difficulty's sake. There is annoyance for annoyance's sake. And I gotta say, I've been guilty of the same thing when I made some of my maps in the past. I expressly made sections of map where I was like, oh, this is really gonna piss people off. Oh, god damn it. Fuck off. What the hell? Go back to hell. Fester in a pit of maggots. Right. Ah, Donnie! Trigger that. Piss off around the corner. Ignore all the bollocking lost souls. Try and pick my way through the fucking aftermath of that bullshit. I don't know. What weapons have I got? That works. Just want these fucking lost souls to fuck off! On track to making another Evangelion? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Eva is just Devilman meets Space Runway Idion. I've not seen either of those, so I got no reference point. I watched original Eva. I've watched the condensed version. I've watched the end of Evangelion. I had the Platinum editions on DVD at some point, which I'm really kicking myself for selling at some point back in the day. They were worth a fucking bomb. And I've been collecting the new Eva movies as they've been coming out because something about it. It's an abusive relationship. I like mecha. I like giant, weird as fuck mecha. I haven't been watching Darling in the Franxx though because it felt like too much of a retread of Eva. But with doggy style pilot systems instead. It just felt like a rehash. It felt derivative. Anyway. What's the best solution for frustrating times with Doom aside from cheats? Going away and doing something more enjoyable? Or if you're me, drinking more alcohol and finding that moment of zen that gets you through. I need that pain elemental dead. Like I said earlier, it's sometimes a case of remembering that you need to prioritize enemies if you want to make progress. So what I've been doing earlier, which is why I took a little break there, just so I could, you know, vent, is I was just trying to bum rush this section, which you can't do. You cannot bum rush this section. You've got to pick out every single enemy. Every single enemy in this section needs to die. Otherwise, it's gonna just become a gigantic fucking pain in the ass for you. Yes. By the time the Revenants turn up. I have no fucking... There we go. Wondering what ammunition I had left. I don't know why I had enter after that. I was just bound to that. Anyway. Try and flinch these to death. Flinch, by the way, is that little animation state where they look like they're reeling from your attack. Flinch is useful because it means that they can't actually fire back at you when they're stuck in that animation. Which is why I like it so much. Zekrian never against long levels. Probably because there's little difference between one long map and a 10 map WOD and 5 short maps and a 30 map WOD. As long as they're paced well. As long as they're paced well. Kinky the Slinky. Frank's is Ava gone wrong, gone sexual. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Just with even more fan service. Pandit, lost souls would be the worst enemy if they weren't so derpy and got stuck on things occasionally, or just simply forget what they're doing. Yeah. I'm grateful for the derpiness. If they were more effective at what they did, I would be in a very bad place. Very bad place indeed. Okay. So I got the yellow key card. I don't know if I've used the yellow key card or anything yet. Ah. That was certainly a switch. That was certainly a switch. Certainly did something. Kinky, you think Ava just tries to be too deep? Well, the funny thing about Ava is it draws you in with the potential of being yet another giant mecha anime for half of the series. And then it switches gear and gets really fucking weird. And then, in the last quarter, if it gets even friggin' weirder. I think that's what works so well and just sucked people in watching Evangelion, because they didn't know what the fuck was going on. They were intrigued to see where it ended up, and it just turned out that they were just writing a whole load of bullshit because they thought like all of this weird Christian Gnostic iconography looked really cool. They didn't really have any reason for using visuals like the whole Tree of Life thing, and a lot of people bought into it and were like, well, what does it mean? What does it mean? And it turns out that Anno used it because he thought it looked cool. That's all you need to know. Why do things explode in the sign of the cross? It must mean something. I must decode the mystery. And so you get these poor fuckers doing nothing but connecting red string on corkboards, trying to figure out the mystery behind the Evangelion and what it all really means and what's going on in the background, when all it really is just the existential journey of some teenage kid who doesn't know his place in the world, has daddy issues, and is put in the unenviable position of piloting the most powerful thing on Earth and has the power to reshape the evolution of humanity as we know it. That is pretty much Eva. It's weird like that. This is the point in the map where I get stuck, by the way. This is always the point where I get stuck. I got the yellow keycard and I always forget what the fuck the yellow keycard does. Okay, so it's the 2001 Space Odyssey of Mecha, to which school days is the high school romance, something you're tired? Yeah, that sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. Aha. You see, I think it's this point in the mod, in the map even, where the signposting gets just a little vague. Just a little. I mean, they do put, you know, some signs in there just to try and guide you, but it gets a little vaguer than usual. Not quite as on point as some of the other maps. I think I tried to come up with a term to describe it not too long ago when I was dealing with, like, excessively long maps that get so convoluted in how you're supposed to approach them that you just fucking lose any semblance of direction. I had a word for it. I had a term for it. I just can't remember it. Dystonotopia Overlord is a good anime. I've been watching Overlord. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I am up to the second series of Overlord. You want to have an idea of what Overlord is like? It's part of that genre where someone who plays a video game, like an MMO, gets trapped in the video game. But the twist is that the person who gets trapped has achieved literally everything they could possibly achieve. They are like, no life, how do you kill that which does not die? No, how do you kill that which has no life? Style player of game. He's like one of the most powerful members in his guild. And one day, the game shuts down. But he stays logged in out of a sign of respect. But when the game shuts down, he stays stuck in the game. As this, like, demonic skeleton lich overlord. It's a pretty fun hook. And so he just decides to keep going. Suddenly all of his minions now have actual legit personalities of their own. And so he sets out trying to figure out what's gone on and how to deal with this new world that he's landed in. Because it's not the same world that he used to play. It's a different world. I've got a few conspiracy theories about how things are working out. But I'd like to see how the anime goes before I mention any of that for anyone that's interested in watching it themselves. But if you like the idea of an anime like that where you're essentially following the bad guy, Overlord's pretty fun. It's got some janky animation. It has an annoying reliance on CG for certain things, but I can understand why they use CG for certain things. Budget-wise, you know. But it seems to be popular enough that it's had a third series, so, you know, I'm still watching it. I'm still watching it. I typically try to watch it when I'm on the exercise bike every morning, but, my pedal broke. Because the exercise bike we've got is a piece of shit. Quite old, to be honest. It's been dependable up until now, but, the front fell off, basically. The front fell off. This friggin' map. Just kill me. I want to start over. Just shoot straight. %10 health. 10% health. Like Son of Dragon, thank you for the great stream thus far. Sadly, you have to get going. Chores need to be done, but as an added bonus, so thanks for the entertaining videos, YouTube. You drew me something. Okay. I'm gonna have to have a look at this. Okay. Right. I can't do this and not show everyone else. So, bear with me a sec. I do like, by the way, Mike. I do like. Let me figure out how to bring this up. Let me figure out if I can get this in another window so I can show you guys. Add. Window capture, maybe. Apologies if I dope around too much trying to get this working. I really want to show you guys this. Add source, window capture, browser, I guess. See if I can get this working. That. That is fantastic. That is legit great. Thank you so much for that. That gave me a genuine chuckle. That is awesome. So, Mike Son of Dragon, Mike Son of Dragon, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It is a wonderful, that is a work of art. That is legit a work of art. A very realistic rendition. You got the beer gut in there and everything. It's great. I'm gonna add that to my folder. That's going in my fan art folder. Definitely. Definitely. That's fantastic. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, trying to finish the map. Bone of Malkav added to your wallpapers folder. But yeah, have a wonderful day, dude. Because you certainly gave me a good chuckle there. Thank you very much. Captain Lagby, do you think the trapped in an MMO stuff became popular? Because .hack kind of started it? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Isn't it referred to as the isekai genre or something? It's a shorthand for trapped in an MMO or trapped in a fantasy world thing. I'll tell you another one that I quite enjoyed. ReZero. I know it's based on a light novel, and some people get a little elitist about that kind of stuff, but I enjoyed it. It put me through the ringer. It made me feel the feels. Sometimes that's what you need. Far from a legion of fucking imps. So many imps. That is an unnecessary quantity of imps. They keep teleporting in. Good job I have this highly advanced weaponry. Where are they coming from, though? No more. We've had enough imp for today. Good. Right. So what am I missing? Can I don't know. Have I been through? Oh, that's the bit. No, that's the wrong menu. The photon charges, which means I can now use this a little bit more effectively, I guess. Actually, no. That's for that. Getting confused between the ammo types. Some shit's going down on this corridor, you can tell. You can tell. Those walls are gonna fall, and me, mostly me. I'm gonna get a face full of Cyber Demon and an Archvile. And a Revenant. An Imp. Okay. Let's thread the needle. Thread the needle. Pro strats. Pro strats. Myself a nice save. No, I don't want to end the game. Wait, freaking sausage fingers. Right. Keep mashing the wrong buttons. Toastmaster, the 4chan Cup is starting. Thanks for the stream. Fair enough. Which game do they play in the 4chan Cup? I'm trying to remember what it is. Is it old Pro Evolution Soccer or something? Always makes me laugh. But I always catch it after it's done. A little too close for that one. Come on. Take your medicine. Trying to remember how many rockets on average it takes to bring down a cyber demon. Decent amount. Decent amount. Also helps if you land every shot. I'm just holding down the fire button, so I'm whiffing a few of them. 8, 7. Hey, there we go. That's not too bad. Echo, sausage fingers sounds like an alternative to Butterfingers. It pretty much is. It pretty much is. But I like the visual a bit better. Rather than fingers covered in butter, you got these just fat, stupid cocktail sausage fingers that don't want to hit the right button properly. And Zekri, margarine fingers. Now that's a new level of slip. Just Distonatopia, you fat finger your keyboard all the time. I bet you really just jam it in there, don't you? I bet you do. Ixathil, the number varies for the cyber in terms of how many rockets it takes. It's immune to splash damage. Okay. Interesting. Alright, what did that fucking switch do? Do I have to be quick? Yes. Gotta be quick, I'm already running. Two of them. Two of them. Two, three, four. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I nailed him with a shot earlier. It's good job I had that extra health. Okay. Yep. Nope. 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 I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Let me out of the freaking room. As with most map packs, you get to a point where it's like, I should probably have a rest now. But for me, I always end up pushing it just a little bit further. Just a tad. Alright, how do I get out of this room? I've killed the things. I've killed the things that need killing. It looked obvious. It looked obvious. Good, good. So where the feck is the red key? Okay, it goes in that thing. Oh, prepare for a shitload of enemies. Oh, no, I forgot about the Cyber Mastermind. Oh, it's a Spider Mastermind. I don't know why I call it the Cyber Mastermind. Oh, there's an Archvile down there as well. That's just great. Two of them. Fucking two of them. Two of them. Got any of those Archviles? I'm pretty sure I got one of them. See, I'm trying to get 2 for 1. I'm trying to get the Archviles as well as the Cyber Mastermind, Spider Mastermind. Clearly isn't working out for me. Gotta think of a better strat. Better strats! Let them infight. You gotta get them infighting first, that's the thing. Here come that flame boy indeed. Getting as far away as possible is how you increase the rocket power. I'm pretty sure it is. But... still. Tricky proposition. What was I taking hits from? I was behind cover. Was it still hitting me behind that? How many archviles have I got left? Preferably 0. This is good for me. I'm quicker saving that shit. I'm trying to stay out of the line. Out of that. There we go. There we go. It's an awful lot of ammo, though. Can only mean one thing. Yep. 4 enemies. I definitely feel like we're close to the end of this one. It's getting there. It's getting there. But I've always found this map to be a colossal pain in the ass. Oh, come on. Okay. The end is... no! The end is in sight. The end is in sight. Oh, mate. I know I've got a bunch of Hell Knights behind here, so I'm gonna have to... From whence? Oh, it's up there, okay. Is it? Can I leave? Am I free? Yes! Give me it. Oh, 99. Who did I miss? Who did I possibly miss? What was the power time? I want to know what the power time was. 16. 16 minutes. Even they knew it was going to take a while. I took a grand total of at least half an hour. 27 minutes.
Here comes Flame Boy. Swah, 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 swah.
Woo! Dubbers! Thank you very much for following. I'm knackered. I think on that note, I'm gonna take a rest now and drink the rest of my beer and relax. Because good grief, that put me through the ringer. You know, I wouldn't mind continuing with this next week if people are okay with that. I really wouldn't mind. I've already got a hard save, so that's not too bad. In fact, I'll do that, so I've definitely got a hard save. Decreased success has been achieved, ladies and gentlemen. I've done it again! Done it again. The birds, you're actually playing through Ancient Aliens right now, but using Russian Overkill. I can imagine that'd be fun. If you've never played it using Trailblazer, that's a real good one. As is this, using the Ancient Aliens map pack. Untrack, why do I have the Archvile as that? Because I thought it was funny. Ever since Text to Doom came out. So, if you gotta blame anything, blame Text to Doom. Just in Utopia, what about Brutal Doom Black Edition? As I said earlier, my mind is like a bit of a swamp of thought most of the time. So when it comes to me deciding what I'd like to play next week, I usually have to fight off about 500 other thoughts that are simultaneously swirling around. So you want to see Brutal Doom Black Edition at some point. What was the other one? You see, I can't even remember the last thing I was thinking would be a good idea. I genuinely can't. My short-term memory is fucked. If I'm gonna play Brutal Doom, wait for the new map pack. Ah. Fair enough. It's been taking a while for that to come out, though, hasn't it? Really has. But anyway, this is not the end. Even though it's the end of the stream, there is more Doom Mod Madness to be had. If you point your attentions over to my YouTube channel, you can find the link below on the Twitch page. If you're not on the Twitch page, if you're on mobile or some wacky crap like that, youtube.com/IcarusLives. Just swap out the E for a 3. You'll be golden. So yeah. I'm gonna go enjoy my weekend. I hope you have a fantastic, fantabulous weekend yourselves. And, yeah. I'm probably gonna go fall over now. This is the combination of the heat and the alcohol. And Ancient Aliens and Final Doomer. It just wiped me out. Completely wiped me out. But yeah, I should probably end the stream now. I'm terrible at ending streams sometimes. But this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.
Here comes Flame Boy. Swah, 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 swah.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!